If prior history was anything to go by,
Would you believe it?
round 8 against the Gold Coast was set to go right down to the wire. Saturday afternoon against the Suns was a good old-fashioned grind at Metricon Stadium. After a goalless opening term, it was some brilliance from the skipper which finally got the Saints underway.
Now the Saints are on the board. They get their opening goal off the bird of steel.
Before Jack Billings mirrored it moments later on his left.
It's coming, it's coming, it's coming!
The pair were crucial in getting St Kilda over the line, combining for 53 touches and half of their side's goals. Tensions reached boiling point at the half-time siren.
That was a wrestling-style move. Butler didn't enjoy it at all.
But cool heads persevered as Steele struck again. Billings again had the answer in the final term after 3 in a row from the Suns.
This is the one they're after, the Saints.
Zach Jones's class through traffic opened the door for Jack Higgins.
To bring the Saints right back into this.
Paddy Ryder clocked some serious ankle
Ryder over the top.
before snagging the all-important goal to put the Saints up late. Some clever play from Hunter Clark paved the way for the sealer.
From 50, it's low. It's another one for the Saints.
With Brad Crouch ensuring St Kilda returned home with a vital 4 points. Thrust into prime time against the Cats, St Kilda had to bring the heat, and there was no shortage of that. The Saints' intensity was through the roof.
Didn't realise there was Butler pressure.
And Jack Sinclair had the wounds to show it. The missed opportunities in front of goal was the story of the night. Max King, at last, broke the streak of behinds.
And thank goodness they say.
With his goal kick-starting a sequence of majors from Butler and Membry.
Launches that, and the Saints are away now.
Before Steele got the ball rolling again after half-time.
Right foot sliding banana, low ball.
Cult hero Fraser Gehrig was liking what he was seeing from the number 9.
The great Fraser Gehrig.
Yep.
While James Frawley added another chapter to the Frawley name in his club debut. Jack Loney showed courage with the game on a knife's edge.
Stuck his nose over it, gotta go back. He went back bravely.
But with a Rowan Marshall-shaped hole in the lineup and narrow misses adding up, the opportunity to impress on the Friday night stage slipped away. Saturday night against the Western Bulldogs was a tough pill to swallow. Despite the return of co-captain Jaron Geary from a broken leg,
Terrific in the end, Geary. Nice way to get involved on return.
the Saints couldn't match their sleek opposition after quarter time. Jack Billings belted from the boundary gave a spark,
Billing fires at goal. That's a ripper.
and Jack Sinclair again delivered under pressure alongside Ryan Burns. But it was one of few positives as the Bulldogs cruised to a big win at Marvel Stadium.
On the back, I've got the my hands, which is like the Aboriginal ways of dancing back in the old ceremony days. You used to have the hand behind each other's back, and so I've got your back, brother. So that's what I want to bring out this year. I know it's different, but wear it with pride and respect, and go for it.
A significant round during trying times. Another lockdown forced this year's Sir Doug Nicholls Round against the Roos to be played in front of an empty Marvel Stadium. It was an unconventional situation for young debutant Oscar Clavarino.
Nice strong aerial presence there from Clavarino.
Jack Billings ensured the Saints started on the right note. Our number 15 followed up with his second after wayward kicking again crept in.
Beautifully executed.
But St Kilda's exciting style of footy began to re-emerge. The returning Luke Dunstan was among those to rev up the engine room alongside Jack Steele and Brad Crouch. A steadier from Crouch snuffed out North's spirited start to the second half.
Charging towards goal. And then the answer comes just like that.
Before ex-Roo Mason Wood delivered a double blow against his old mob.
And Mason Wood is the beneficiary. He's kicked another goal.
Wood closed out his day with a game-high 3 majors. And the goals kept flowing as Ryan Burns opened up a healthy lead before the final change.
And he's put it through. And that's his first goal, Ryan Burns.
Jaron Geary set the example going back with the fight.
That just sums Jaron Geary out.
And despite the Saints taking their foot off the pedal, it was an important win for the red, white and black. The Harbour City was next in the Saints' list of adopted homes as Victoria's lockdown carried into another week. Max King lifted when his side needed a boost.
Oh, of all people, King comes across and snags it in the square.
While Steele and Crouch were immense with a combined 74 touches. Team pressure was coming in waves. And Steele again stepped up to the plate,
The Saints are on the move.
with his goal adding to a run of 4 straight majors. The star midfielder continued to lead by example, and again lifted when his fellow co-captain went down in a desperate tackle.
What a shame for Jaron Geary. You can't take a trick on the injury front.
Sydney continued to fire, but the Saints seemed to have all the answers.
Breaks a tackle and finishes off the job. Look at the scoreline now. We're all locked up.
Memory stood tall in the big moments at both ends, and Hill was back to his best. While Jack Higgins posted a career-best outing, complete with 23 touches, 12 marks and 7 shots on goal. Although Burns brought the magic,
Burns bounces! The Saints are within a kick!
inaccuracy came back to haunt the Saints, with a series of misses allowing the Swans to hang on to a nail-biting win. After some uncertainty, the green light was given to head up to Cairns and take on the Crows in round 13. From the opening bounce, the Saints looked to be firing.
Goal coming up. Mason Wood, the former Kangaroo, has kicked the first of the night.
With the defence led by the 7-gamer Tom Highmore rising to the occasion. Ryan Burns and Mason Wood showed off their skills,
Little kick from Burns. Gets the right break, bounces through.
while Max King's late bid for the Euros opened up a 5-goal lead. Steele was again at his best, while Crouch fired against his old side.
Now, Crouch, who started it all, can finish with a goal.
A sickening collision spelled the end of Hunter Clark's night.
Oh, crashing through. Clark is not moving on the ground.
And from there, it was Adelaide who wrestled back control. The Saints fell away as the Crows bagged 8 of the last 9 goals. And with an ominous draw ahead, St Kilda had a monumental challenge ahead of itself post-bye.